Namaste, Pandit Fakir Yogi Virendra
Very
Yogi.
good morning, Satyababu. Tell me, sir.
Can you make someone something?
Well, we cannot make someone something. We can only stimulate the intelligence of the person to understand the philosophy of becoming something useful, productive, creative, honorable, respectable, and make his life or her life very successful. Because again, Maslow fundamentals pyramid comes because the person has to fulfill all his physiological needs. The person, male or female, has to fulfill his social and security needs. The person also has to have social responsibility, social needs, and he should have also some respect in the society, so self-esteem. Forget about self-actualization. These fundamentals of force is necessary for everyone. In the common language, you always say roti, kapda or makan.
Roti, kapda or makan.
Roti, kapda means food, shelter, and clothes. They are basic
Very
needs.
basic needs.
Then you need a family, your wife, your children, your mother and father, and then you need some safety. These are fundamentals. For this, you can inspire somebody to be respectable, honorable gentleman or gentlewoman in life. But you cannot force them. Take my example. I'm a dreamer. I am a dreamer. I understand the power of thought. All the great people were born poor. Take Elon Musk, the poorest man. He had nothing. He was staying in a rented room, and there he was working with his girlfriend, sleeping on the floor. Take at Andrew Carnegie, the poorest man. His father and mother quit America, quit Scotland, went to America for good fortune because they were weavers, handloom weavers. When mechanization came, then they lost the job. But the boy became a bobbin man, and then he became the richest man in the world. Andrew Carnegie, the example, the success philosopher, the guru and god of Napoleon Hill. See, these people have their own stimulation, all inspiration, all intelligence. They are intelligent, open their mind. They know that my life is very precious. I have to live respectfully. I have to earn something. And to earn something, we have to develop some ability and capability. And they should be restless, like a fish out of water, because they feel insecure. If I am not achieving something in life, I become beggar. I will have nothing in my life. No respect, no food to eat, no shelter, nothing. These irresponsible people never think. Parents, think about them. You thought about your Sunil and Soni. I thought about my daughter, Vishnu Vishesh Vishnu. I thought about my wife. When she was just 16, I married. She didn't like to study. I forced her and dragged her to IIT Kharagpur and made her Dr. Vandana Jha. But they have no original power. My forcing cannot make you run. You are not a diesel car. Diesel car has some kind of engine which is not starting itself. Push it, they will start. But they are not even a diesel engine. You push it, they are dead engine. They can't go anywhere. If you stop, they stop. You understand, Sati? So, you cannot make anybody anything except the person himself is willing to take the responsibility. You have read As a Man Thinketh? What is the introduction? What is the introduction? What and this James Allen is saying? To stimulate the intelligence of the men and women to the discovery and perception of truth, that you yourself are maker of yourself by virtue of the thought you choose and encourage, and your mind is the master beaver, both to the inner garment of character or outer circumstances and conditions. Until now, if you have not used your intelligence and positive and creative thought, now you can start using. Anytime your mind will back you, mind will support you, but the inspiration, the motivation, but the awakening has to come from the person. I give the example of yours. You wanted Sunil to be a doctor. He was reluctant, but you were determined. You pushed him. I will not go in detail how you pushed him, but you know today he is a very successful cardiosurgeon. You get pushing, but he has also his drive. Tell me, he has drive?
Yes, he has
Otherwise,
drive.
how can you make it a doctor?
Yes, he has drive.
Take a horse to the pond, you can't make it drink water.
Yes.
Whether he is moving or not, but you are stimulating, inspiring, motivating. Ultimately, he got his pickup. He is one of the best cardiac surgeons in India today. Your daughter, she got MBBS. You pushed to become MBBS. She was reluctant, but you pushed so hard, she became MBBS. Pushing is important. It is not bad, Sati, I tell you. But after MBBS, she was reluctant to continue medical profession. You took her to a great friend of yours who is a great doctor. He inspired him, pushed him. But she has her own inspiration. Today she is the best physician in Boston, Harvard University, right?
Yes.
So, what I tell you, just by pushing you can't make anything. They should also understand why parents are pushing. There is a very big story of eagles. Eagles stay at the highest top of the mountains. Mostly they are by the seaside. In America you will find the national bird of America is eagle because this is the largest bird of prey. When their chickens are bigger, they are reluctant to fly. So what the mother eagle does, she pushes them so hard when they become grown up. They are feeling secure. They are complacent because mother eagle brings food for them. But when they fall, then just for survival they start doing like that. They start flying. The mother knows they are born to rule the sky. They are born to be the bird of prey, the largest bird of prey. So parents can push them. But suppose the mother eagle has pushed the chicken and it does like that. What will die? In my case, it happened. I wanted my daughter to be a Steffi Graf. I got inspiration from Steve. They did like that. I pushed. GVK sponsored. Pingaledi sir is sponsored. Satnarayana is sponsored. School Johnson is sponsored. NMDC is sponsored. All are pushing. But the person is like that. And telling, hey, nobody helped me. I wanted to be a school teacher. Why they want to make a Wimbledon champion? They are fools fighting with father, abusing father, beating father. What I can do, tell me. Tell me! I feel insecure, Satya. We have to live with dignity, honor and pride. We have to have some money. Without money you can't survive. Financial support is important. Today I am surviving because of GBK sir. You understand, my friend? So just by pushing, you can only push which has its own inertia. You can just take over the inertia from inertia of rest to inertia of motion. But the person should have some kind of responsibility for their life. If they don't have responsibility, see, now family is ruined. We are the most miserable, sir. Satyarana is helping, Pingal is helping, GVK is helping. But for their help, but I am not a beggar, I tell you. Still I am thinking what I can do. I wanted to be a sweeper. I wanted to be a vendor. I want to sell fruits. I want to sell some steel and some cement because I want to live a dignified life. Because in this age, 70, what the hell I can do? But they don't understand. To survive, we have to do something, man. And when opportunity was there, Satya, there was Ijovic, Czechoslovakia, the poorest man. Even Goran Ivanovic and Jakovic, they were poorest, not rich man. Expenditure was there, but somehow their parents supported. Steffi Graf father, Peter Graf, poor man. Richard William, poor man. But they become the richest man because the daughters become superstar, the sons become superstar. Other day she was abusing, hitting, then Pingaledi went and told, why you abuse him? Your father is a great man. Seeing you and your father, I said, I quote, I put my daughter in Oxford University of London. She is breaking the record. Had she not worked hard there, what hell I could have done? She knows my father has put in Oxford University. Being from rural area of Bibi Nagar. The girl is record breaking. It's the person who has to have drive. You can't make anybody anything. That's why it is said. You are the master of your fate and you are
the captain of your soul.
You create your own destiny because of your great thought. You create your own circumstances because of your great thinking. You create your own everything. The world is your kaleidoscope. And if varying forms of colors, which it shows you at successive moments, are the exquisitely adjusted pictures of your own ever-moving thought. Good thought become good results. Evil thought become bad results. So these people, they don't have their own. What is that? Self-belief is lacking. Confidence is lacking. Commitment is lacking. Inferiority complex is there. You know the setback is there. What I asked my daughter, if you are not beating the club players, how can I win Wimbledon? Hey, how can I beat them? They are also playing. I can't beat them. बंद कर दीजिए सर.